Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pull it, and here's Neymar! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Neymar. Williams. That's a little off target. Recife were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Luan Perez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And it's Danilo. And here's Gullit. And Gullit! Decent enough try. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Santos head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Santos playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a throw.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
71,550.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Allison clears. And he's had it nicked away. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Out to the left it goes.
Sport Recife truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Tries a shot! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
The goal scorer after 76
Really
minutes.
tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Santos draw first blood here. Oh, it was a loose pass, and they could be in. Now the finish! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitution.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Sport Recife need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 22, Williams. Number 32, number 11,
Away from immediate danger.
Leon Goretzka.
Just seeing the board
Coming on
now,
the field,
it's going to be 5 extra
number
minutes.
20, Darwin Núñez. Number 21, Savinho.
That's tidy.
Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 26.
The pass is intercepted.
Douglas Luiz. There will be 5 minutes.
They need to play
added
this
time.
quicker in transitions like this.
And that's that. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
They came, they
So
saw,
many thanks
and
to
they
Jim
were
Beglin.
sent
That's all we have
packing.
time for.
Thank
Good
you
evening
everyone
to
for
you.
your support today. You were more than just our 12th man.